days left. It is Wednesday morning, and today is actually the last day of my husband's old job. So I don't think I told you guys, but after we bought our home, he actually got offered a new position at the corporate head office, which is something he's been trying to do for a long time. So he's very, very excited about this, and today's his last day at his position now. Unfortunately, of course, that's the way things work, he got offered a job at their head office, which is in the exact opposite direction of where we are moving to. So he's going to have a bit of a commute, but it'll definitely be worth it. So to celebrate, I am making him some chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast because he has to go to work in about an hour. So I'm just going to whip these up. These are on my blog and I'll leave the link below, and I'll be back. So I've got the batter ready here, but I'm just waiting a little bit longer. I'm a little early at prepping today, so I think I'll make hubby's lunch in the meantime. So unfortunately, because we're moving so soon, we haven't been wanting to grocery shop, so we're getting really low on food. So my poor husband has to have PB&J sandwiches, really lacking J, which is the jelly. I had barely any jelly left, or jam, and I only had 3 slices and then the end of the bread, so at least I'm sending him with a good breakfast.
Alright, so sorry that I look like a complete mess. I am in panic mode. So we called the lawyer this morning because we have actually never sold a house before, because this was our first home. So we call them and we say, hey guys, like, how do we do this? When do we come into the office and sign the paperwork? All that kind of fun stuff. And they told us that my passport, because it's expired, I figured it would still be valid for photo ID. Apparently it is not. And the reason that I hadn't gotten a new passport yet was because I didn't want to be without ID while we're selling and buying a house. So thankfully the lawyer said he will accept it to sell our house, but when we actually go to do the final paperwork and everything to buy our house, because we don't get our house till July 4th, I have to have a valid passport. So now, tomorrow, I have to go get my passport photos. I am filling out my passport application right now. And okay, so I have to get my passport photos, then we have the dog's vet appointment because they're due their vaccines at noon. Then we have to go to the lawyer's office for 1:45. So I cannot get rid of my passport until that time, till we've gone to the lawyers to sign the paperwork because he needs it. Then we need to go to the passport office, which closes at 4, and then we need to drop off the guinea pigs and my hamster at my friend's house because she's the one looking after them while we're in this month of limbo. So then my next question was, where does my passport go? Because I'm not going to have a proper address. So we're having all of our mail forwarded, but I think you need ID to pick it up. Well, I'm sending my phone's going off because, like, this is a mess. So my next thing is, oh my god, I look horrendous. Oh geez, good lord. Sorry people. So my next thing is, where the heck does my passport go? Because I don't know if it comes by regular Canada Post or if it's going to come by courier. So our mail that's being forwarded by Canada Post will go to my in-laws' house, but I think you need ID to pick up your passport, so I don't know that it gets delivered right to your house if nobody's there to sign for it. And then how am I supposed to prove I am who I am, because that is my ID. That is my photo ID. That's the valid photo ID of Canada, that and a driver's license. And I don't drive because I'm not a good driver and you wouldn't want me on the road. So I'm in a complete panic right now because tomorrow we're getting so close to moving out, and tomorrow basically I'm gonna have no time to pack, no time to myself. Like, I'm freaking. I'm so upset about all of this, and I walked the dogs already. I thought maybe walking them would help me out, and No, I was just, the whole time on the walk, I was just thinking I need to get home and try and do this. So now I am trying to fill out this passport application. I'm so sorry, that's my husband trying to tell me everything's okay. And we're trying to work all this out and blah, 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 like, oh my God. So yeah, that's where I am right now. Fun. Okay, so I finished my application. I hit validate and print. Oh, hello, sleepy doggy. It did not print. What the heck? Oh my God. I hate this day, Genevieve. I'm just hanging out with this little chicken right now. Hello, say hello. Are you gonna say hi or are you playing shy? The dogs are going mental. Of course, when I turn on the camera, you two decide to go crazy. That's nice. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I heard you. Were you saying hi? Hi, Ella. Say hello. I'm just hanging out with Ella because I just finished cleaning out her cage. It's just outside drying. And so I'm going to bring it in about 10 minutes, but I just like to let it air dry for a little bit. And then I've got more packing to do. I had to dig up our ID so that we can bring it to the lawyer's office tomorrow, and also because I don't really want to pack that in case we need it for something else during our month in between